Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. With the new update coming out today, there's currently downtime as of me recording this video. I wanted to do 5 different things that you should be doing as soon as you log on to keep you up to speed and just basically get you started off on the right foot. Now the first one of course is going to be check your settings. There's going to be some new features in this new update and some of them will have some new settings. One of these will be the new text chat format, which does has a few different settings of it. I'll try and dig out the footage of when I looked through this myself and made a video on it, but basically there's a new kind of voice to chat system, and if you don't kind of mess around with the settings of this, you may hear like a robotic voice reading out basically people's emotes and stuff like that. So definitely have a little look, have a little test around with it and just see what works best for you. It's always worth checking as well your field of view and other bits and bobs like that, as sometimes these do kind of reset back to basics, same as your sensitivity, so always check all the basic kind of settings just in case any of them have changed and you start playing and you start think what the hell's going on here. At number 2, this one is going to be linked around all the new perk changes. If you're not aware by now, basically there's going to be a whole bunch of perks which are changing classes from, say, luck over into charisma or luck into endurance, whatever they may be, and a lot of them are changing like that, and a lot of other ones are actually changing how many like perk points they actually take up. Adamantium Skeleton, for example, is going from 3 down to 1, so this could mean that you've got some extra space to pick some extra perks on your character build. Now there's already a few people making builds for this. I already have a commando build up and running which will be ready for the new update using the new perks which I made in the PDS. Angry Turtle has also made a few builds as well, which I think will be very helpful when you run in the new raid system, so definitely check them out and have a little look over the new perks, which I'll also link in the description from the patch notes, where you can have a little read over all of the ones that are changing. At number 3 is one which I have said a few times in the streams over the last couple of days, and this is definitely going to be open up your mutated party packs. As long as nothing has changed, and they haven't mentioned anything in the patch notes as far as I can see, the new mutated party packs are going to be dropping some rare loot, including some rare outfits like the tattered field jacket, the white fireman helmet, and also the red asylum dress, among many others. So definitely start opening them now that the update is live. Hopefully you're not one of the people that opened them early and you saved onto them like a good clever person that you are. Now a bit of a boring thing which I would tell you to do is literally have a little read through the patch notes, because there are a lot of changes in this where a few of the weapons are actually getting a few buffs. There's also of course the perks which we just touched on, and many other changes which may affect your build or how you actually play the game, so it's always good to keep up to date with these just in case there's something major that's going to be affecting you. Finally, the last one, which is a nice kind of easy one to try and test out, and that of course is going to be test out the new raids. This is going to be the biggest part of the new update and definitely something I would recommend everyone trying out. Even if you're one of these people that complain that you don't want to do multiplayer stuff even though this is a multiplayer game, it's definitely something that I would advise you to try and check out. It's a good way to test out your build to see if you want to mix things up, if you want to change some of your perks, or whether you need to just completely change your weapon. Maybe your weapon's not good enough for these, or maybe you just need a good team to find. I don't know, could be many things, but you're never going to find out these things unless you test out the new raids. They are a lot of fun in my opinion, and I'm definitely going to be playing a lot of them on the channel, so definitely stay tuned for that, as I will be live streaming them and all the other bits of bobs like that, so stay tuned. But now though, that is it for this video, so I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, make sure to subscribe and enjoy the new update. Thanks for watching, bye bye.